Big changes coming to your Temple student government. We'll have the details on the TSG restructure.
President Obama rallies support behind Hillary Clinton. His remarks on the Parkway.
And a cherry and white triumph. We'll tell you all about the Owls' blowout victory against Stony Brook. Hello and welcome. You're watching Temple Update. I'm Alyssa Jerome.
And I'm Mary Vic Perez. We have breaking news on the Temple campus. Updates: Kelly Antonacci is live on the scene of a major accident near the intersection of Broad and Norris. Kelly, what can you tell us about what happened?
Mary Vic, I'm on the corner of Broad and Norris where Temple police have just left the scene after assessing one of the most damaged vehicles. It's this silver Jeep right here, and a tow truck has just arrived to tow that away. Now, Temple officials have confirmed what happened here. What happened is that a car going the wrong way on the 1400 block of Norris Street hit 6 other cars before attempting to flee the scene. Authorities have apprehended that driver, and witnesses tell us they knew something was strange when the driver was just sitting in his car in the middle of the street.
Backs up like a really fast turn into this building over here, and then just started spiraling out of control all across the road like a ping pong ball into all of these cars.
No reported injuries, but this is still an active investigation. So be sure to tune into TempleUpdate.com and all of our social media outlets for more details that are sure to come. Reporting live from the corner of Broad and North for Temple Update, I'm Kelly Antonacci.
Thanks, Kelly. Now we continue our coverage of election 2016. One of Hillary Clinton's most important supporters paid a visit to voters right here in Philadelphia. He was at Aikens Oval on Tuesday to promote voter registration and participation. Temple Update Stetson Miller was there.
President Obama made his first solo campaign appearance of the year in Philadelphia. At Aikens Oval, trying to energize the Democratic Party's base and campaign for Hillary Clinton while she recovered from pneumonia.
I am really into electing Hillary Clinton.
Some supporters, like Erica Sullivan, were already energized and echoing the president.
We need to come together as a people the same way Obama brought so many of us together for the last 8 years, and we need to come out and vote.
But the rally wasn't just about Hillary. The president went after the Republican candidate, Donald Trump.
Really? This is the guy you want to be candidate world people?
Not everyone was enamored by the president's words. Protesters in support of Trump showed up at the event. The president even gave a shout out to Eagles quarterback Carson Wentz after Vice President Biden saw the game on Sunday.
As we come closer to the end of this election cycle, President Obama stressed the importance of Pennsylvania residents getting out to vote in this battleground state. It'll be key to Hillary Clinton's victory. Reporting for Temple Update, I'm Stetson Miller.
GOP nominee Donald Trump has made 3 recent visits to the Philadelphia area. He stopped in Delaware County Tuesday night. The candidate drew protests and traffic to 2 stops in Philadelphia. He stopped at the Union League last Wednesday to give a speech on foreign policy. The Friday before, he spoke to religious and civic leaders in North Philadelphia. Find the full story on our website at TempleUpdate.com.
SEPTA riders may experience more regional rail problems this week. 18 rail cars that were originally recalled and repaired have been pulled off the tracks once again. SEPTA officials confirmed that the cars have a design flaw related to recent repairs. However, they are predicted to return to rails later this week. SEPTA says it's still on tracks to complete all repairs by mid-November.
And your new Temple student government leaders are in place. They hope to bring back a parliament made up of 36 student leaders this year. Updates Taggart Howe has more.
We want to have this in the spring. Okay. We want 36 individuals sitting around a table in the spring.
Ask TSG VP Jai Singletary and he'll tell you big changes are underway. TSG announced it will alter its system of governing, implementing a 36-seat parliament. Call it a brainchild of President Aaron Cohen. It'll consist of elected representatives from every college, certain student organizations, even commuters.
I don't have to take SEPTA every day. I don't have to take the regional rail every day. So their experience differs greatly from mine, and I'm sure that they'll have an incredible insight on how to improve their student experience.
We caught up with Noah Goff. He'll be the elections commissioner.
The goal of the president is always going to be what it has been, is to represent the student body. Just now he's going to have, or she's going to have, a much better tool to know where student opinion is.
The name Parliament makes sense for this TSG initiative, right? Well, did you know that Parliament actually also refers to a group of owls? And that's exactly what TSG President Aaron Cohen wants people to know. He's talking about a message of unification.
If you'd heard him speak during the campaign season, he would say that cyclically to install that in people's minds.
There had been a parliament up until 5 years ago, but this time around,
there are no set dates yet. We want to make sure that the parliament is here to stay, and that's my personal goal, that we want longevity.
For now, it's all about the wait. Folks in TSG taking extra caution. Reporting for Temple Update, I'm Taggart Hauk.
Now, TSG isn't the only group with some new leadership in the works. Political science professor Richard Deeg is the new dean of the College of Liberal Arts. Deeg is a widely published scholar with more than 25 years of Temple experience. The new dean says he is honored and appreciates the confidence that acting President Richard Englert has placed in him. Study Abroad Week is underway and you may have spotted their table on your way back to classes this week. The Education Abroad and Overseas Campuses office took the bell tower. Students got the chance at free study abroad swag, coffee, and learn more.
Regardless of location, financial situations, we just want to bring students to our office to learn more.
2016 marks the 50-year anniversary of Temple's Rome campus. You can find out more at studyabroad.temple.edu.
It's been a heat wave recently, and I'm ready for fall.
I'm also ready for fall. Let's see what that feels like. Hannah?
Hey guys, I'm here on the corner of Broad and Norris at one of the new pocket parks, and the temperature is 79 degrees, which, believe it or not, feels pretty cool given the day that we've had. Today started out very warm at around 9 and 10 o'clock with highs in the upper to mid 80s, and temperatures only escalated from there, reaching about 92 degrees by 3 o'clock. Now, right now, we have a little bit of a breeze and the sun's going down, so it's a little bit cooler, which is some of the relief that we've been needing. This month of September has been one of the hottest Septembers on record, averaging about 9 degrees higher than this time last year. But are these temperatures here to stay? I'll let you guys know later. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Hannah. Some good news coming from Temple's own Fox School of Business this week. Fox is now ranked among the top 50 best business schools in the nation by U.S. News and World Report. This puts Fox in the top 10% of all undergraduate business programs in the United States.
Temple's Computer Recycling Center is making a difference here in North Philadelphia. It's partnering with Duckery Elementary School on 15th and Diamond to give it some updated technology. Temple Update's Kelly Antonacci has more on how these resources are being used to help the students and the teachers.
Josh Gerloff teaches computer science at Duckery Elementary School. He came to the school 3 years ago and quickly realized that teaching kids how to do this wasn't so easy.
We have computers that were, 10 years old, laptops that were falling apart, batteries exploding, and nothing really here was functioning well.
And when nothing is functioning,
it's very tough trying to teach a kid how to learn, how to read or how to do use certain web applications.
Most of them didn't work, or something went wrong with them.
That's why Temple's Computer Recycling Center partnered with the school.
Temple sees the struggles that we go through because they're here, right here in the community with us.
They donated almost 200 computers to the students.
And just know
Superintendent of the Philadelphia School District, William Height, says they've already made a difference.
When paired with the investments that we're making as a school district, then become very important and provide children with the tools they need in order to be successful.
All these boxes of surge protectors, wires, and mice have also been donated by Temple. It's so teachers no longer have to worry about whether a computer will actually work but whether or not students get the right equipment.
There's a lot of energy at this school, and we're excited about that.
Gerloff hopes this partnership continues because he says it's an important one.
Most of the things in this room, Temple has also donated. Without Temple, we wouldn't be where we are.
The school wants to be able to put computers in every classroom. Reporting for Temple.
Coming up on Temple Update, the Temple Owls take on Penn State this weekend. Bree Hofsass has you what you can expect from the big game.
Student media organizations crowded in the atrium, sponsored by the SMC Career Center.
Temple Update, we'll be right back.
Todd's a great guy. I mean, look at him. What a sweetheart. Attaboy. Wait, Todd, what are you doing? How totally selfish and un-Todd-like of you. Come on, Todd. Come on, man.
You've messed up your son's haircut.
Mom?
Do you A, try to fix it?
Like it never happened.
B, work with what you got? Or C, show solidarity?
Thank you, baby.
As a parent, there are no perfect answers. But you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Maybe he's really focused.
Hey, Michael. Michael. Maybe he likes spinning the wheels.
Maybe he just loves trucks.
Maybe he's just being a boy.
Preoccupation with objects is one early sign of autism. Learn the others today. The sooner it's diagnosed, the better.
Hey there, Owl fans, and welcome to the Sports Desk. I'm Bree Hofsass. The Owls are heading up to Happy Valley this weekend for a rematch with Penn State. Last year, Temple pulled out a historic upset to snap a 74-year drought. This year, the Nittany Lions will be looking for some revenge. Philip Walker and the offense need to shake off some kinks if they're going to complete more than 75% of their passes like last year. Temple is also going to need a strong performance from Raquel Armstead and Keith Kirkwood, since the status of Jahad Thomas and Ventel Bryant still does not look promising. On the other side of the field, Temple's defense is starting to look Temple tough again. Last season, they came up with 10 sacks against Hackenberg and will be looking for more against Tracy McSorley. It's bound to be a good matchup, to say the least. The action kicks off at noon on Saturday, September 17th. All eyes will be set on Beaver Stadium this Saturday, but let's rewind to the Owls' shutout over Stony Brook. Let's look at what went right. Isaiah Wright, that is, the true freshman, made his debut against the Seawolves and left fans impressed. In just 7 rushing attempts, he averaged 6 yards on the carry. Not bad for a freshie. Philip Walker, despite being down 3 offensive starters, still threw 3 touchdown passes and passed for 124 yards. The Owls soared to a 38-0 victory and now hold on to a 1-1 record. While the offense put up big points against Stony Brook, it hasn't come easy for Philip Walker and company. Vince Call takes a look at the Owls' early season struggles.
Temple football will be traveling north to take on Penn State at Beaver Stadium with one goal: take down the Nittany Lions for the 2nd straight season.
We gotta not think about the crowd or not think about the noise that's going on. Just go out there and play.
Of course, it's an exciting game because Penn State and our rivalry has been going on for so long. But besides that, it's just another game.
And in order for the Owls to make it 2 in a row, the weight will be put on senior quarterback Philip Walker and an offensive unit who has gotten off to a slow start. Through the first 2 games, Temple ranks dead last in the AAC in total offense. Walker and his new receiving core have struggled to connect. Only 3 receivers have made more than 2 catches, and there has been plenty of drops to go around.
I'm looking to see their D-line and the linebackers, the way they move, and they got a pretty good solid secondary that, do a lot of good things. So we got to be, our scout team got to be real, aggressive.
On the other side of the ball, Penn State's defense ranks second in the Big Ten Conference with 7 sacks in the first 2 games. They also boast the second best pass defense, allowing just over 100 yards per game.
We have had some mishaps in the first 2 games with the quarterback getting hit, but we're just taking it personal, so our quarterback stays up and stays clean.
Reporting for Temple Update, I'm Vince Kyle.
That's all from us at the Sports Desk. We'll be making the trip up to Happy Valley tomorrow. Be sure to follow us at TU_SportsDesk for all your Temple Penn State coverage. Alyssa and Mary Vick, back to you.
Thanks, Bree. I'm hoping for a win over Penn State here. And this week, the SMC Career Center held a student org fair in the Annenberg Atrium. Students flocked towards tables to find out how they can get involved. Temple Update was there alongside other student media organizations like PR Owl and 14th Street Magazine. Still to come on Temple Update, Hannah McCumsey will be in the Weather Center with your 5-day forecast. All that and more when Temple Update returns. Stick with us.
Todd's a great guy. I mean, look at him. What a sweetheart. Attaboy. Wait, Todd, what are you doing? How totally selfish and un-Todd-like of you. Come on, Todd. Come on, man.
You've messed up your son's haircut.
Mom?
Do you A, try to fix it?
Like it never happened.
B, work with what you got? Or C, show solidarity?
Thank you, babe.
As a parent, there are no perfect answers. But you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Maybe he's really focused.
Hey, Michael. Michael. Maybe he likes spinning the wheels.
Maybe he just loves trucks.
Maybe he's just being a boy.
Preoccupation with objects is one early sign of autism. Learn the others today. The sooner it's diagnosed, the better.
This week kicks off a semester worth of John Coltrane programming. Temple University Libraries open an exhibition on Paulette Walk Tuesday in celebration of the Philadelphia jazz legend. You could hear jazz music and watch a documentary on Coltrane's legacy. A Coltrane Festival will be held at the Bell Tower next week.
Mary Vick, we've seen nothing but sunshine, and I'm wondering if this pattern is going to continue.
Me too, actually. So let's see what that looks like with Hannah. Hannah?
Hey guys, so after a really hot day today, the current temperature outside is 79 degrees. It's cooler out there than it is in the studio under these lights. Now, if Sally the sorority girl were here, you'd see that today she decided to wear a pink tank top, jean shorts, and flip-flops, all of which were appropriate because it was 92 degrees at 3 o'clock today, and that was the high. As far as the 5-day forecast, I can tell you this. These temperatures are going to be here for a few more days, and the weekend is going to be beautiful with highs in the mid-70s and 80s. For most of the weekend. Now, if you're going up to Penn State, you're in luck because Friday and Saturday are both going to be beautiful days filled with sunshine and a little overcast in the afternoon. But on your way back, it's going to be a little bit thunderstormy on Sunday, so you might want to get back to Temple and get your rain boots and umbrella. That's all you have for me. Back to you guys on the desk.
That's all for Temple Update. For the latest news, log on to our website, templeupdate.com. And don't forget to follow and like us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And add us on our newly launched Snapchat.
And as always, you can catch us 24/7 on TempleTV.net, Comcast Channel 50, and Verizon Fios Channel 45. For Alyssa Jerome and the rest of the Update team, I'm Mary Vick Perez. We'll see you next time. Wow.